Hey, what's up? Welcome to For the Love of Creating. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to show you how to take a picture and turn it into a painting. Let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so my inspiration for this video definitely came from my desire to make another tutorial for you guys to follow along and paint with, but I came across an image that I was really excited to paint, and I'm not qualified enough to teach it. So I'm gonna show you guys instead the process of turning a picture into a painting. After picking the picture that I know I'm going to use for my painting, the next thing I like to do is kind of section it off. You can literally just draw lines if you have a digital copy of it, so you can see in what segment of your painting you're actually going to lay it down on your canvas. Now, I'm a self-taught artist, so I don't even know if they teach this in art school, but this is how I do things and it works pretty well for me. Once I have it sectioned off and I can see where everything is going to be, the next thing I do is kind of sketch out generally where stuff is. And like for these little penguin guys, I did go in and do a more detailed sketch, but just to kind of give me an idea of where everything is going to be so I can start blocking in colors. Generally, the next thing that I will do after I've blocked everything in, I'm happy with how everything is looking, I'll just go and do kind of the baseline colors of where I know things are going to be. So for this situation, there's a ton of white, obviously, so I don't want to just go in and paint the whole thing white or I'm going to lose all of the dimension I've already put on it. So what I'm actually going to do is start with the blues down below and do that gradient, and then we'll do some blue gradients with the white behind it, and then the last thing we're going to do is put the penguins in. As someone who never had any formal training as a painter, I really just kind of experiment and see what takes me the direction I want to go, and I love doing it that way. I feel like in some ways I haven't been bound by restrictions. Not that there's anything against going to school for art. I wish I could, maybe I will, but for now I'm just gonna keep rolling. The next thing that I kind of wanted to tackle was all of the snow that's kind of in the background. It's like sort of amorphous when you think about how your brain and your eyes actually perceive what you're looking at. So you're only ever focused on one thing at a time, even though you can see all these bright colors behind me. When I'm speaking, you see it there kind of in the distance, but you're really more focused on me, you know, except for the fact that I'm explaining it. You might be bouncing between the two, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. So just like that, with what we're working on here, the snow in the background, it's kind of amorphous. I'm not that interested in it, but I want it to have some texture. So that's kind of the next piece. And then I sort of just wanted to block in some of the other characters. So blocking in the black and the white, and then going back in and adding in the detail as I'm going. The coolest part about taking a picture and turning it into a painting is it's still a painting. So it's not a direct representation of what you see. So you can get to any point, and if you like how it looks, then you're good to go. So for this one, you know, I really am a large painter more than small dimensions. Small dimensions just kind of challenge me to like get better at refining details. But this to me is kind of, I accomplished what I wanted to do with the painting, and I could keep going into more detail, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think I'm gonna set this one aside. Okay guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me kind of go through this process. A little bit different than what I normally do, but I just really enjoy doing these kinds of paintings. So I do these kinds of paintings all the time, and If you're interested in me actually doing something like this and doing a full tutorial where I walk you through each step, I'd love to do that. Just let me know down in the comments, and if there's enough interest, I'll go ahead and get that done for you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you next time.